W's. All right. I need to keep my head straight. All right. See how it follows me truly with the lens? But it doesn't follow me all the way out. So if I get up and walk, let's say, and then we'll test it. See, it zooms out, it zooms out, zooms in, zooms in, zooms out. Let me show you how to use this software, actually. U key. I need to hit the U key. Hold on. U. See? Auto track. Now we got it on OBS mode. We're gonna turn off auto track. I'm gonna zoom this fucker in. Well, it auto zooms. See, auto track. We can put the zoom level to maximum, so we don't cause that issue we were bumping into earlier. Now, oh, we're still bumping into it. Whatever. Anyways, hi, I'm Wambo, and today on Wamboception, it's gonna be an interception. That's for damn sure. All right. Let's make sure it's not all the way zoomed in. Fuck it, we'll zoom it in all the way. Fuck it. So now, I can hit the U key again, and problem solved. See, now you can see me face to face. Real zoomed in, real nice. Now you're probably wondering how much did it cost me to build this software? It cost me $0.00. Thank you. Bye bye. I'm gonna show you stuff. I need to go. This is how we're gonna test it. I can rotate this. It follows me all the way out of the room, which it is. Oh my god. He's trying to track. That's the algorithmic AI built into my camera. Hey, I'm over here, dumbasses. Hello. Hello, I am Klaus. Whoa! You only see half of my face? Wow, that's cool, AI. You know what I got to say is give things a chance. Working would say vented already. And then I might take a cannabinoid hit from my pipe. Alright, who wants in to the sandwich box?
Do you have cavities or holes in your teeth?
Do you have Rolos in your meat? Do you have sheeps in the meat? Left to the meat, the right to the cheese. Yo, what's up, guys? Lord Fenty, where is Risk it for a biscuit? Well, I'm on Linux. I'm kind of red today. Don't know. Oh, that's because of the lighting. I'm watching my chat from my phone. So yeah. Just put this somewhere. Fuck it. We're not using this mic right here. We can just unplug that. Yeah, we're about to get smoking. We're smoking fly time. We're live on Twitch, YouTube, and Rumble, and also Twitch. Forgot to mention that. Let us get right into the beans. Alright, who wants me to smoke first? Who wants me to smoke? Okay. I can actually get to... His camera zoomed in. It is so fucking much. I was just testing it out. It's a new app I'm building called update for an app called Aster Key. Now, with that being said, I need to fix it. Hold on. Let me go to my second monitor and fix my camera software. It's a HTML document, funnily enough. Let's turn down auto track. Let's turn it back on. There. Is that better? It'll automatically adjust the zoom rating to whatever I need. Good idea. Is that better? Huh. Now you can see me much up close because NVIDIA Broadcast does not work with Linux. So I had to make my own fucking app. That's the beauty of AI coding and stuff. You make your own free app. And now. Turn off autofocus. Okay, I can do that. Hold on real quick. You mean auto track, right? Let's turn down the zoom a little bit. Yeah, I got you. Is that perfect right there? Sorry, that feature's still highly experimental. I forgot. But yes, it's a good camera app. Even got green screen effects. It used to just zoom in on my nose when I put auto track on it, just zoom right into my nostril. I'm updating an app for Risk because he didn't have the time to do it, so I took the time. I did it myself. Let's go hookah puka. Hookah puka, hookah puka. Steve's a lot of hookah puka. He's not 14, he's fucking 27, dude. Get it right. I'm gonna have to call you British for your lack of faith. Lol. He's currently working on Pyrite 64. You know, that game engine for the N64 and its emulators. It's a new Nintendo 64 game engine. He's been concepting the idea to turn an N64 into a fucking homebrew cluster computer with Beowulf 64, our custom cartridge solution. He's going to be working on building that, and he wants to eventually, if we can set up 8, we can set up a server farm eventually if we keep scaling up. Then we can have a whole room full of heavily modified Nintendo 64s. Yeah, he is working on that shit. He's working on modifying his Nintendo 64 to run modern, putting a little extra memory on it, and he's gonna buy over time. He's gonna start building his own units that are similar to the N64 but not the same, and they're gonna be playing our games instead of Nintendo's. So they're gonna be called 64-bit Iron Will Interactive computers. That's gonna be a cluster of them in a fucking server closet, like a stack by like 9 by 3. Using a freaking Arduino. Well, if we get 2 of them working together, we can do 3. If we get 3 of them clustered together, we can do 4. If we do 4, we can do 64. If we do 64, we can do 64,000. 64, 420. We wouldn't have the only cheap man supercomputer. We'd have a server solution running off of each one through a cluster cartridge. Yeah, he's concepting the idea for the cluster 64, but or aka the Beowulf 64. Our estimates, it will only use a few hundred kilowatts to put out approximately several hundred petabytes per second in GPU and CPUs as if you had them all clustered together properly in the server room. That's what he did the calculations. It would be more powerful than a AI supercomputer data center and done way cheaper. And there's already concepts. The PS2, they did it with the PS2. They did it with the N64 at a Comic-Con center, or like some kind of center where they were testing it during the right after during a Nintendo show where they had dev builds out, or the N64 consoles or whatever. And they were showcasing experiments, and they made a 3-cluster tri-cluster of N64s running the 3 different the same game off of 3 different systems, being able to play in a network like that. And if one fails, the other would catch up, and it would increase the map size. It would be able to increase the memory amount. It's literally possible. Yeah, I know, but he says he's gonna do it in the future because he's tired of RAM prices not going down. He's just gonna buy up a bunch of old N64s and fucking jerry-rig modify them with like parts he's gonna find from other modders, and he's gonna make his own like modern take on the N64 as a home computer and server solution you can remotely connect to. Hopefully in the future, because I told him I want to be able to connect to it with my phone and just like you know, play my games on it. You know, and that's what we're gonna add a LAN cable expansion port to each system, so we can just boop, 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 and we're gonna use the controller ports too in the front, so we can like cluster them together and have a bunch more memory modules plugged into the controller ports, so we can literally stack gigs of like RAM, cheap ass RAM and stuff, like old school RAM, you know, like ECC buffers and unbuffers modules, and you know, like stuff like let me find that ECC unbuffered RAM. You know, what happened before unbuffered? Before it was all based in silica, it was silicon. It's made with silica now, but it used to be silicon. Silicon is way more durable, has much more performance theoretically speaking. It's just they used a cost-effective method that isn't really cost-effective. We literally have a fuck ton of N64s and old systems lying around collecting e-waste, and we're going to put them to use. That's what we're going to do. We're going to fix them up, jerry-rig them, and build a freaking super server out of them. I don't care. Alright, anyway, let's get started. Shall we go? We're gonna go log into open. We're gonna get into the blah 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 stuff. Let's just hop into a... Come on. Fucking Linux work. That's odd. I haven't had that one happen before. That must be the... let me check. I might need to update the lug helper. It's my screen resolution. It is not wanting to work with my recording software. Fuck. It keeps fucking alt-tabbing me. What the fuck? Oh, let me... I probably need to update the lug helper. Hold on. Yeah, that's the latest build, but it's... I think there's a bug. It's causing the screen resolution. If you go full screen, it's fucking with the damn game. It's buttons. There we go. It's not in 1080. It's in 1080, but it's working fine. There we go. I just had to click on the fucking screen. Fuck. A look up. Blingy, bling, 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 a bling, blong. I don't know. Alright, now. Sometimes it'll do that to you on Linux when you're not in the compatibility layer app. If you're not clicked into it properly, sometimes you got to double click into it and alt tab it does not like you alt tabbing. So what we're going to do before we even enter the game, we're not going to hit escape or nothing. We're going to put it in what? What mode? Well, borderless. Why? So that doesn't happen again. That's a bug with full screen. It's a Star System bug, not a Wine bug or a Proton GE bug. Let's see, who are we going to join? We're just going to hit USA. Because they're the great. Hey, hope y'all are enjoying the stream like I am. If you like our content, please feel free to give us a like on YouTube and Rumble and whatever you're watching us on. I don't think Twitch has a like button. No, it doesn't. I wish it did. Like, or you could, well, Twitch, you just repost the link to your Discords, or just repost it. Rumble will just repost. YouTube, you can repost it. So you can share out the channel to your friends and your Discords and all that. I don't mind. I really'd appreciate it if you did so. Now, without further ado, we're in the game. I know, it spawns you right at the vehicle terminal, which is kind of funny. What are we going to fly today? Well, I've been thinking. Hammerhead, right? Anybody want to hop on my Hammerhead? Yes, I actually have a Hammerhead. I want to be on not flying this thing. Someone's gonna get to fly my Hammerhead. Well, I gun for them, okay? Because I'm not really experienced in flying the Hammerhead yet. It feels kind of awkward flying it around. It feels like I'm flying a wedge-shaped shark brick, a flying brick. And yes, this thing is massive. It is huge. Like, let's wait. This is a very large ship. A large ship. It's a heavy gun ship. Ain't nothing to be fucked with. See that thing down there? It's a broadsider. Quad laser cannons. Heavy laser cannons. That is a hammerhead, yes. The only two way to get in and out of my ship. The docking collar or the tiny little 3-person elevators. See? 1, 2, 3 in the corner. Anybody want to hop on the hammerhead? It's a hammerhead. Why not? Heading to the bridge. Ladder. It does not have an elevator. It has a tiny little freaking. Oh, it does have an elevator. I'm dumbfounded. The bridge is all the way in the rear of the ship, which is a pain in the butt. Anybody want to hop on my hammerhead Corvette? And just cut the bullshit, Techno. What's for supper? Oh, you know what's for supper? Chicken and dumplings. Sorry, I got a sinus infection. What now? I need some Coca-Cola. I got fucking cotton mouth like a motherfucker. Favorite kind of soup is dumpling soup, flavored with chicken and spice. It doesn't have any chicken in it. It just has dumplings. Sounds good. Good working. Glad to see you, Earl, working. Yes, my custom little thing right here, how I am able to record my camera, is a pretty fun software. It's called Aster Key 2.6, version 2.6 alpha, and it's not ready for the public. It's literally an HTML fucking file. I could run it on Linux or any OS, if that matter, and have the same features as in, almost as many features as NVIDIA Broadcast. Specifically, the autofocus, and it is more or less broken right now. Oh no, did someone say nerd? Anyone want to hop on the Hammerhead? Come on, not even Jedi David wants to hop on the Hammerhead, which, to be frankly, he sucks for not wanting to hop on the Hammerhead. Where we have our tea parties and of soda and booze, and we shoot stuff and blow stuff up. Now, oh, he wants to get in my Kami. Oh, the small one. Yeah, this one's too big. Yeah, he get too intimidated by the hammerhead. He'd be like, oh, we don't have enough guys to crew it. Why do we need this ship? I'm like, we need it just in case. If Darth Wambo says we need a Star Destroyer. I'm joking. That's a Darth Wambo joke. It's a gag about Factions RP and how it fucking sucks. Well, Jedi's version of it anyway. You can't have a little. They get to insult me all the time, but I can't insult them. That's fucking hypocritical of them. Fucking. Yes, I, Lord bent over, and quit calling me Lord Fenty, for crying out loud. That is not my call sign. It is Mother fucking Wambus, or Techno Conquer, from the technocracy of RVI. And the space dictatorship that we follow. Oh, we all love the communist Connie now, don't we? Oh, yes, yes, yes. Let's see if it's here. Oh, it is. No, it's at Everest Harbor. What the fuck? Oh, whatever. I'm actually going to bring out the... Maybe I'll bring out the A2. That sounds more fun. The bomb, 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 bomb.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following
Extra large. Let's head to the other extra large hangar. We're getting an A2 out. Screw it. I like the A2. See how long those doors take to close?
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Oh my god, no. No, God, please, no. 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 No! Working. No! Alright, is that better for your style? Yeah, to the shipyard. I got a A2 Starlifter, Hercules Starlifter. Now this ship is a big ship. It makes the hammerhead look like a toy. Different loadout, but it can blow up ships with giant bombs. Colossus bombs. Literal proton bombs. Pretty much. Open sesame. LOL. I got squished like Squidward for a second. Hold on. At least I wasn't underneath. I almost got squished. Anybody want to come on down to bomb 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 bomb? That's a Bombay. in the back, and it's got a load of cargo space in the front. You can put vehicles in here, funnily enough. It's technically a drop, but a bomber, heavy bomber. We could open these doors up. That just closes the back. The railing is guarded. We're heading to upper deck. And this thing goes all the way up and down the ship. Literally. That was habitation, which is the deck below us, that's the cargo bay. This is the main deck. It's got habitation and everything. Pretty sustainable. It's even got modular components. It's got more missiles. It's got escape pods. Yes. But we usually take naps in the escape pod. Because I don't think there's no beds on it, are there? Let me show you how much cargo we can store in personal weapons. See that? That's our personal lockers. Each person can hold their own crate. You can put a crate in here, and here's habitation. Here's the bunk beds for the crew. Here's the kitchen, which, yes, it's got a froyo machine. It's got a grill. It's got everything you need: a microwave, an air fryer, a food replicator, nutrient. I think that's a espresso maker, a food air fryer, and a microwave. So yeah, and some salad and some bowls and some stuff that are magnetized to the thing. Now here, over here is, well, that's just some extra fuses for the, and these are your gun lockers. Over here, I don't know what the hell that is, but we'll go see. Oh, that's our power plant. That's our quantum drive. Check that out. Pretty. This is, I believe, in another an access ramp. That is our our power plant. I don't want to touch that. But over here, here's a access panel with what looks like to be an access for the quantum drive. That's the tube you can go crawl up into and get fried. Yes, let me show you. I've seen the light. And that's just the maintenance panel. That's called what we call a maintenance shaft. Turrets. Remote turrets. Turret. Armory. Here's the armory. And here's extra escape pods. Those are suit lockers, actually. Weapons, suits. Space suits. Here's some of the the gunner seats. They got 4 on each side for remote turrets. Yeah, we're gonna... It does have a grill on the air fryer mode. It's just only good at making grilled cheese sandwiches. You got... Or I'll hop into one of the escape pods and show you how those work. They're not implemented yet, as you can see. The beds, I just showed you that's next to the kitchen. They're bunk beds. I don't know where the captain's quarter is. I don't even think it has a captain's quarters. It's a fucking bomber. The pork. The pork. It was right next to the kitchen where we went out of.
Crusader Industries, a journey worth taking.
Crusader Bro Industries. A bro yet taken.
Launch complete.
I got fucking large cannons on this baby. What the hell is that guy doing?
Shields off.
Alright, here we go. He outranks you, you can't ban him. He's currently probably watching the chat right now. Keep talking shit about Risk. I don't know what he's gonna do. He might fart on you. He might make a working meme again. Don't worry, guys. Working is just joking. He has that British satire humor that is kind of like weird, and I don't get it sometimes, but I know he's doing it to mess with my head. No, you're the lieutenant. Risk is vice commander. He's literally the vice president, pretty much. If I'm not on, you take orders from him, pretty much. He's called the chancellor, the supreme chancellor. I'm the emperor, but he's the chancellor. Currently, I appointed him as chancellor to handle the internal affairs of the group and all that. No, he fucking doesn't. He takes orders from me, and those orders come from me when it comes to the ace wingman.
Shields on. Shields off.
What the fuck? What the hell just happened? I got interdicted. What the fuck was that? Ray Shields.
Shields on.
What the fuck just happened?
Off.
Is it me, or did we just encounter some turbulence?
Quantum travel engaged.
Someone hyperdicted us. Someone just was that a hyperdiction? Quantum interdiction in hyperspace? They gotta be nuts pulling something off like that. I've never seen that happen where my interface would glitch out. I got a collision warning. Someone hyperdicted you. Yeah, I saw that, and it didn't... I don't know what the fuck happened. Okay? Let me just rotate my camera a little bit so y'all can actually see me.
Quantum travel complete. Shields on.
That guy's flying off really, really fast. Prepare bombs. Okay, we're calling. He's not online. What, do you want me to bother him while he's on work? Here, I'll call him for you on the phone. Yo, Risk. I think he's asleep. Oh, it's 7 p.m.
Please leave your message for.
Okay, he's not available. He's not available. He's probably fucking not available. Wait, I forgot to let Buddy. I'll do it. On my hand. Oh, my ear. Oh, I do not feel good. I think my eardrum just. Oh, it popped. Oh, oh. Sorry, it's just pressure. Busted my fucking eardrum. Do not have school. Will you shut the fuck up? I am literally an adult. I do not have school. 1. 2. I have a fucking beard, dumbass. 3. I'm not a fucking kid. Stick me, because I have a fucking lighter voice. But It's stay up too late, Grandpa. No, why not? Because you got. No. School. Why should I stay up? I don't go to school, dude. I'm a dropout. That's what I did in 2015. And I never looked back to finish my education. Because smart's stupid. Being smart that way just makes you part of the workforce. I wanted to learn something that actually benefits me. That's actually fun, like QA testing or streaming. That's why I dropped out of school, because they were teaching me shit I couldn't do. He did not tell you that. They'd have to go through me to tell me that. Oh my god, stop messing with me or I'm just gonna cut the stream off. Because I don't. I don't go to school. I'm not a fucking kid. I have a fucking beard. I am literally too old to go to school. I even have a mustache. Fucking ridiculous. Working is trolling the fuck out of me. Make working stop trolling me. For the love of God, Risk, make him stop. Stupid. She does not have a Discord. She uses Fartbook. I pissed off. Someone gets under my skin and then to the point where I have to. Yeah, I'm gonna play some fucking Warframes fucking or How to Survive. Or Dune Awakening. Which one? I wanna play some Warframe. I'll give you a option. Warframe's kicking off right now. The fuck? fucking listen. That's my fucking brother, not me. He's got like two. He's stupid. Fuck's sake, Morgan. Shut up about my brother. How the fuck? I've never been to college. Oh, let me get it. It's dark. Fuck. I don't believe I have student loan. I've never been called. Never been called on the phone. Student fucking loan debt working. Fuck. You're pissing me off. Pygmy. Pig in the blankets. Lord forgive me. Now, troll. Knocked on it, but it was on a Sunday. Thou shalt not meet on a Sunday. I don't like trolling.
If lost upon the plains outside Cetus, you may derive sustenance from mineral-dense termite droppings, which the Ostrons call Ito Da. You may also never form a consonant again, but at least you will not be dead.
Did you learn your weshing walking? Good. As Risk already warned you, that excessive trolling is not good for my health. And trolling is trolling. I might have to add that to the rule list. No excessive trolling. The bare minimum. Not making shit up that makes no sense. That's trolling. And I hate fucking trolling. I can't stand it sometimes. It gets on my fucking nerves.
You certainly have an eye for strategic targets. Otis has marked key infrastructure for demolition.
Get in there and kick
Access the facility.
forgot to equip my melee weapon. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Oh fuck. Well, let me abort this mission. I forgot to put it back into multiplayer. Lol. Mission failed. We'll get them next time. I can put it back into public. We're not gonna use the cubic core yet. We're gonna be using the boat gun. Yep, you heard it right, the boats. Boats. Burnt, burnt.
Operator, do you know which finger the corpus used to count their money? The index. As ready as you will ever be. Elemental condensers, helium-3 processors. Alan's facility is consuming Jupiter's resources on a massive scale. Operator, you certainly have an eye for strategic targets. Ordis has marked key infrastructure for demolition.
Get in there and kick.
Access the facility. First targets marked. Render them non-functional. Most efficient, operator. Ordis has located the next bank of machinery. Now, turn your attention to the reactor core. Locate the console and initiate the overdrive sequence. Overdrive sequence in progress. This will take a few moments. Do not allow Alex personnel to reverse the sequence. Core melt initiated. In a few brief moments, this facility will cease to exist. May Ordis suggest
Running for your life.
Another job well executed.
Pulling at her waters like a moon.
Like the moon pie pulls at your toes.
Ordis keeps a tidy ship, and is therefore reluctant to allow animals on board. In Ordis's experience, animals do not eat so much as reload.
destroyed fissures. You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury? Life support has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out. Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life support. You found a fissure. Look out for reactants. Use that reactant to open a relic. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant. The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside. Get ready for a capsule.
Here we go. Drop down.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time. Prepare for life support. Another life support capsule is now available.
Here we go.
Use that at a console to help our operative. The raid is off to a successful start. Extraction is available if you need it. Bypass utilized. That will speed things up. Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
Look at them. They come to this place when they know they are not pure. My brothers, did I not tell of this day? Did I not prophesize this moment? Let it be known, if the Tenno want true salvation, they will lay down their arms and wait for the baptism of my Yanis key. This is not over!
longer you fight, the more successful we will be.
Again, huh? It's a miracle you get anything done. Alright, who are we shooting?
It. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Trouble again, huh? It's a miracle you get anything done. Alright, who are we shooting?
A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. Life support has been replenished. Life support activated.
alive? Great. One more reason for my sisters to never speak to me again. Later.
The longer you fight, the more successful we will be.
Ooh. Hell yeah.
Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic.
Your will was greater. This is good.
I need to go Eidolon hunting soon.
This thing literally sucks.